Because I record this till the battery runs out. Rampage was terrible. They overhyped the Danielson Punk preview, and it was like a minute long. And, like, my brother was like, "Wow, it's two guys in two white shirts." And someone added it was like two white guys, two white shirts. I was like, one of them was like khaki pants. Who's the bad guy? Who's the good guy? And like, if you don't know who they are, like, you're supposed to draw people outside of wrestling too. Yeah. I was thinking about like creating a Bryan Danielson subathon, cosplay subathon. I guess it's probably less effort than already have the khakis. It's already less effort than Orange Cassidy, which is already not a lot of effort, and that's part of like the JR version of the gimmick. The Triple was Butcher the Blade. I don't know. Some of it was pretty exciting, but later on it slowed down. Anna Jay vs. the Bunny like was like 90% commercials. So Hover's Britt Baker's face to face should have been the main event. Opposed to Miro versus Fuego del Sol. I think this guy was marking out on Figure 4 was like Joseph Collins. So it looked pretty impressive. This is spell Shivani wrong. Maybe it's hard to spell. Ruby Soho never had promo work as Ruby Riot. I don't know about Shimmer, but like she was really good here. Should have been the main event, opposed to Fuego del Sol versus Miro. Sarah Guevara. I guess they were teasing Sarah Guevara versus Miro for the TNT title, which I'm not happy of because of both Jericho and Guevara. They're trying to promote future talents. I don't know. Guevara, what's the Jericho? Guevara was like, they pushed him after he got punished, which isn't a real punishment if you're going to push him after that. How to treat the whole Ric Flair thing. I don't know what people were expecting. Because, okay, my backstory is that I thought they meant by the plane ride from hell was the one he had in the 60s that made him lose all the Hulk Hogan muscle, the 500 pounds of muscle. I actually didn't hear the story maybe because like it was behind a paywall on like ad-weird wrestling websites back then. It wasn't in the news, and like, I'm not condoning what he did. I abhor it completely.